peanut butter cup. All right, so we've got our coffee. We've got our coffee and the day is starting, and I did decor a couple of things in the china cabinet. You can see my flower arrangement back there. You see that? So I have been working on a few things, and then behind me. So I'm gonna show you guys all of that right after I have my coffee. It's early, you guys, it's early. Oh, that's so good, so good. So let's get started, come on. Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Wrapped in Scraps channel. If you are visiting for the first time, thank you and welcome. And if you are a returning visitor, as always, thank you, I appreciate it. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, please, you guys. It really helps my channel, okay? So I thought I would just start this video off with the outfit of the day because Miss Monique got up this morning and got her little self dressed. Nothing special, just a little something so that I would look presentable for you guys, okay? So, got on the beautiful ring here. Just a little bit of some bracelets, just some bangle bracelets, clip-on bracelets, eyeshadow. So you see the eyeshadow there, okay? You know my hair is a wash and go. I just throw some conditioner, some olive oil in it, wring it out, wrap it in a towel for a minute, and that's it for that. The shirt, I actually picked up at the thrift store, a local thrift store that I like so much. So I've got on some black tights, and of course, if you can see it, I've got on some black house heels, okay? Now, house heels are heels that you no longer will wear outside, but you wear in the house. God, I'm so shiny today. But anyhow, you guys, so that's the outfit of the day. Let's get into the video. Come on. And so, you guys, I put all of the stuff I'm gonna be putting on my TableScape here. Here it all is. Just, like I said, a few things here and there. I did not go all out this year, but it's gonna still be beautiful, okay? Kind of already worked on this one. Might tweak it, but let's get it. All right, you guys, and so I showed you my pieces. I showed you what I'm working with. Also, I need to redo the top of my table again. I need to repaint it. This table used to be like an ugly orange color, and I did a table revamp on it and also refurbished the seats. So if you're interested in that, check out my refurbished table video, okay? So let's get it.
So the first thing I wanted to do was to wipe down the table really well.
So this pumpkin set I got from Pier 1. It's a very beautiful set. We're gonna use this as the centerpiece. Come on.
So this set that I have that I'm putting on the table, I got from Pier 1 many years ago, and I just love the set. It was a bit pricey for my liking, but I'm glad overall that I got it. They also had a white set that I love.
For my plates, I decided to just add some fabric onto the back of some placemats I already had, just to add some bling, some glimmer to it. And then I also picked up these little, almost a velvety feeling placemats from Home Goods. Nope, not Home Goods. Big Lot. There we are, Big Lot.
So while I'm setting the table, I really just wanted to focus on textures, really. I didn't want to go too far, like I said, with my budget. So I just made the best out of what I have, went into my craft room, pulled out some fabrics, pulled out a few more things, and started to do the tablescape. Like I said, I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, and I like color, so I'm not going to stick with.
Okay, and so with my charger plates, what I did is, this is what it looked like prior, and then I did that. Now, if you've seen my videos before, you know Monique is big on decoupage mash. All right, and so these are the ones that I'm using for my table. And so, just put that, and got some old china here that I pulled out. I'm a colorful person if you haven't figured that out by now, so I like color. Some royal and china with the gold around it.
I would love to know what's your favorite season. Please leave it down in the comments below. It's just really interesting to see what people like, okay? As you can see, I'm just scattering things around. I'm trying not to overdo it. Sometimes less is more.
Okay, so for the napkin rings, what I decided to do here is just, you know, the little ones you get from the dollar store, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Tuesday morning, all that jazz. And just took a napkin, made a loop out of the end, and threaded it through there. That's gonna be our napkin. Okay.
While I was setting up this table, I was just sitting there thinking about how I cannot wait for the rain to come. I love fall for the rain and the coziness and the warm socks and the hot chocolates and fireplaces and cozying up with someone you love, all that good stuff. So I'm really excited for it to start raining and showing signs of fall, because as of yet, I have gotten none.
We've got our TableScape behind us here, and it's looking really good. And so, like I said previously, the theme that I went with was pumpkins. I love pumpkins. Fall is my favorite season, and I've discovered that that's the case because it's right after summer, and I don't really care for summer since I've moved to where I live now. When I lived in San Diego, I'd go to the beach all the time in the summer, and you know, anyone who knows San Diego has like perfect weather. So it's not that hot as it is where I am now. I'm about an hour away and it's super hot. So when summer is over, I'm so happy to be out of the heat, and I just somehow adapted fall to be my favorite season. Here we go. Okay, here we've got the pumpkin centerpiece here. As you can see, it is wonderful. We'll just walk around the pumpkin centerpiece first, and then I'll show you the table settings. As you can see, we've got our seating. I did not put any silverware because my kids will just ravish it, so that's pointless. They'll just snatch it off the table. They're still young and they're not quite ready to conform to certain things, so that's what it is. Okay, these plates here are from Martha Stewart. So that is the TableScape, you guys.
In case anyone's wondering where I got the flowers for the TableScape, I got them from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is wonderful for having cycled sales. So every other week, or at least once every month, the flowers will go on sale for 40 to 50% off. So just be really aware of that. I kind of shop based on their sales schedule. Love Hobby Lobby for that. So just pay attention to when they have their sales. That way you can really capitalize on that. So just in case anyone's wondering where I got the pattern for the charger plates, well, I used my Cricut Imagine cartridge. One of them has a beautiful pattern, paisley pattern like this, and I used that, printed it out, and I used that to decoupage the chargers to get that beautiful design. And it's just for the season. I'll probably pull it off and use the charger plate again for Christmas with a different design. So that's what I love about decoupage. Okay, with this area, I decided to go ahead and snatch the vase that I used for my daughter's wedding that was just a few days ago and revamp that with some fall flowers and make that. Now, I didn't do too much in that area because I really wanted the table to be the focus, and I think that it is. It's really, really beautiful. I love the way the light hits the different pieces, you know, when the sun's kind of shining throughout the house throughout the day, it hits the table in different ways and it just looks really, really beautiful. So I wanted to take a few pictures to show you guys how it looks when the light's hitting it, and then of course when I open the doors to the courtyard really early in the morning. So I thought I'd show you what I have here in this china cabinet. As you can see, I have this big old massive plate that goes with the Pier 1 set that's on my table. I absolutely love it. The texture on it is just beautiful. And so I purchased some of the pieces. It took me a while. I got them piece by piece in certain seasons. And then here we just have a couple of small acorns, really beautiful and shiny. My mother picked those up for me. Every time she comes to visit, she always shows up with something. So I got several of those and this little pumpkin here that I've had for years. And then one of my favorite fall decor items is this beautiful acorn. As you can see, it's very different. You know, I like different. So it's just the texture on it is just beautiful. I also think I got that either from Pier 1 or thrift store. I cannot remember which one. I have several items that I picked up that same day, but love them. And then everything else just the same. I've just kind of shuffled things around to better fit in the new decor that I put there for the season. Now on this side of the china cabinet, my mom, again, she bought me some glass grapes. I love the old school glass grapes, and so I told her to be on the lookout for me. So she picked those up, and it's just a nice hint of orange in there. Here on the bar card, I just again shuffle things around, and I just put this vase here. It has like a potpourri vase, and my little bar cart there with the different liquors for guests and family who come over. And in this corner, I just threw in some flowers just to add some type of texture and color of fall. I didn't want to do too much, like I said. Okay, and I love to have my doors open to my courtyard. I even threw some pillows out there. You can see the orange pillows out there. But overall, I'm really happy with everything. I love how everything turned out. I'm so glad I didn't have to spend a whole bunch of money. And so
you guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed my fall decor, my fall tablescape. Like I said, I didn't do too much. I didn't buy too many new pieces this season coming along. You know, we're dealing with COVID 2020 craziness, and I didn't want to spend unnecessary money. And so I did not, okay? And so that is it. Thank you for joining me. I'm trying to back up because my kids are loud. They're having lunch. They're having their school lunch right now. And so thank you. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Simple, but like I said, to the point. And I'll be glad when the weather cools down a bit, because then I feel like I'll be able to better enjoy it. So until next time, my beautiful friends, remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, please. Hit the notification button. YouTube will play my videos more if I get more comments and or thumbs up. That's just how it is. That's the analytics of it all. So please do that for me if you'd be so kind. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Please hit the subscribe button. And until next time, stay wrapped in scraps. Stay loving you. Stay loving God. Stay loving life. And I'll see you next time.